We're doing all signs in regards to love today. So we're going to go ahead and start it off with Aries as our first sign today. Go ahead and like the live and comment if this is resonating with you. Check your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. And go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, okay? Without further ado, let's get right into Aries. All right. The Most High, clear and accurate messages for my collective. The Most High, anything that's not of you, I ask that you close that door now for the highest good of myself and the highest good of my collective. Archangel Michael, I ask that you come down with your shield and your sword to protect my collective from any outside sources that may try to distort this message, and from any evil eye, hexes, curses, jinxes, crossing spells. We return it back to the universe with love and light. All right, starting with Aries. All right. What is your person's feelings towards you, Aries? Sun, moon, rising, or Venus? What is Aries person's feelings towards them for Aries? And the King of Wands just flipped over. So your person, you could also be dealing with a fire sign. Let's see. What is your person's feelings towards you for Aries? We got the Prince of Cups coming out. So your person, you guys could have gotten into some sort of disagreement or fight. This can go one or two ways here. This can go as in an apology, and or they're going to be offering you something here. Some sort of emotional, I guess, offer in a sense here. Yeah, some sort of healing is very necessary between the two of you guys. It's looking like, it's giving like something about growing up or being more emotionally mature towards you. So they're feeling more connected. They want to connect or reconnect. Maybe it's a reconciliation of some sort as well. Let's see. Let's see. How does Aries person view my collective? For Aries, how does Aries person view them? How does Aries person view them? So they could be a bit confused right now, or in the midst of some sort of illusion here. Maybe they feel like you're being more, you're definitely standing in your energy here with the Emperor at the bottom. You're still, you know, being bold, being your fiery self here, looking forward, moving forward here. Yeah, it's looking like you're not really tolerating any type of negativity or toxicity and things of that nature here. All right, so what is your person's action towards the Aries? What is your person's action towards the Aries? What is your person's next action towards Aries? Yeah, it's giving some healing. Heavy on the healing between the two of you guys. Somebody wants to work on a sense of stability. Maybe you guys have been a bit wishy-washy here, but it's definitely giving... Maybe you guys were triggered. Maybe something about your childhood. Maybe one of the two of you, or both even, struggle with some sort of mother wound, father wound, or just some sort of trauma from a child. Hi, welcome in, guys. Yeah, so it's giving that they want to heal that, okay? And it's definitely giving reconciliation if you guys are in separation at this time as well. So let's see. What is your person's feelings towards the Aries? Yeah, they want to come back together here and definitely want to work on a better structure, more stable structure here, and more just collaborating better. Just getting onto a better accord is what your person wants between the two of you guys, Aries, again. Okay, well, this is really good. I mean, it's giving definitely coming to some sort of equal ground here. So that is what I got for you guys, Aries. Yeah, let's move on to Taurus. Let's see what's going on in love with the Taurus collective. Again, check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, even north node. Check your Taurus placements. right, check your Taurus placements in regards to this next love reading. So let's see. For my Taurus collective, what is your person's feelings towards you, Taurus? What is your person's feelings towards the Tauruses? What is your person's feelings towards Taurus? What is your person's feelings towards Taurus? Your person's feelings. Okay. So some of you guys is, your person could be a bit confused right now and can seem that you're coming off a bit with your boundaries up. They can feel as if you guys are not on the same page right now. Something definitely could have happened where you put your boundaries up here, but it's looking like this person definitely wants to balance things out. Let's see. How does my Tauruses view their person? How does Taurus 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 view their person? Okay. So you may feel as if your person may be hiding a few things from you that you feel like your intuition is trying to guide you to understand or see. It could be something in regards to a family dynamic. That's not for all of you guys. That could be for a few of you guys if you have a family, or if your person has a family, like a child's mother or child's father. But it's just seeming like you're thinking that your person may be hiding something, having some sort of secrets, and you feel strongly that your intuition is trying to get you to see that. Yeah. Okay. What's your person's next action towards the Taurus? What's your person's next action towards the Taurus? What's your person's next action towards Taurus? What's your person's next action? You got the 3 of Cups that came out. So they want to reconcile. It's heavy on the reconciliation and the collective overall here. But Taurus, your person wants to have a good time with you. Maybe you guys could be going out on a date. They want to take you out on a date. They want you to go to some sort of social hour of some sort. But they want to definitely be seen with you. You give them a sense of emotional fulfillment. And that's why your person, Taurus, is very connected to you. So what's the Taurus's feelings towards their person? What's the Taurus's current feelings towards the world here? I see that you guys could work well together. You learn a lot of lessons in regards to this person here. You feel as if your person is in your life to teach you things and close out certain cycles from your past here. It's giving that you guys are supposed to have some sort of passionate new beginning here. Yes, I just started. Yeah, somebody wants to grow with you. Somebody even sees you as a potential mother of their child. They want to definitely invest in you here. But I feel like Tauruses, you guys could be having a hard time really being receptive to that. Okay, that's what I got for Tauruses. So let's move on to Gemini. Let's see what's going on in love with the Gemini collective. Guys, don't forget to like the live, like the video if it resonates. Let's see, for Gemini. What is Gemini's person's feeling towards the Gemini? What's their feelings towards Gemini? Okay, so we're starting with the Tower here. Ooh. It's not looking too pretty for the Gemini collective. So you guys could have had some sort of falling out here. Somebody could have walked away. You guys could have been repeating another karmic cycle in between the two of you guys. Somebody's not learning the lesson here. Things could have definitely fell and kind of went to shit a little bit here. But it's just giving you an opportunity to build it on a firmer foundation here. Let's see. How does your person view you? For the Gemini, they view you as a soulmate. as a past life soulmate. Somebody that's very playful and youthful. So it gives that a point in time that you guys definitely had fun times together. You guys could have even traveled together. But they definitely view you as some sort of twin flame soulmate type of energy here. Let's see. What's your person's action? What's your person's next action towards you, Gemini? What's your person's next action towards you, Gemini? You got the 9 of Cups here to the King of Disc. So they could be... Okay, so their next action towards you is to basically not really submit, but kind of submit. Like your wish is their command here. They want to be more stable for you. Maybe you might even receive some sort of gifts from your person here. And I don't necessarily would say it's giving love bomb, but it's giving that they want to do some sort of gesture to make you happy again. Okay. Let's see. What's your feelings towards your person, Gemini? What's your feelings towards your person? The King of Cups. So you could be emotionally confused. You could feel like your person's emotionally manipulating you. Yeah. Or just not really being very direct, especially or even honest with their feelings here. Your person could be, their love language could have a lot to do with giving, not necessarily words of affirmation, but it looks like they're trying to become more emotionally sound, but it just depends on, I guess, how you're reacting towards whatever gestures they're giving towards you. All right, let's move on to Cancer. All right, for the Cancer collective in love. Let's see. What is your person's feelings towards you, Cancer? What is your person's feelings towards you? Okay, so you're coming out exactly in your energy here with the Queen of Cups. I feel like your person feels like that they lucked up with you here, even though they could have been very hesitant at a point in time. But it's looking like they want to do some sort of transformation. Maybe your person once was kind of like holding back from you and not being as open as they could be. But they find you to be a very loving, kind, and even intuitive for some. They see that you're very emotionally sound, emotionally mature as well. Let's see. So, yeah. So their feelings for you is definitely... I don't know. It's like you touch a soft spot to them. So let's see how they're viewing you currently. How is Cancer's person viewing them? Yeah, the High Priestess. Like I said, somebody that's very intuitive or in tune or in touch with their emotions. In touch with their emotions and just has some sort of inner knowing. It's like you kind of shock them or surprise them as to how you know things. You know things without knowing how you know things. So let's see. What's your person's next actions towards you? What's your person's next actions towards you, Cancer? You got the 5 of Wands here. So it's giving me that they're not very happy or fond about the fact that you could be pulling away from them. Or like you need your own time to like reset or like regain your energy again or get back grounded here. And it's like they want to have like a good time with you, but it's like you guys could be in a sense of disagreement or separation right now. Let's see. What's your feelings towards your person right now, Cancer? What's your feelings towards your person? What's your feelings towards your person, Cancer? The Lovers. You guys are in very much so strong unions right now, too. So the Lovers came out. Cancer, you could be dealing with a Gemini, a Pisces even, or a Cancer, Scorpio. But I just feel like due to the lack of balance between the both of you guys, you have your boundaries up. Or like I said, when you were like pulling back away from them to just get your mind right and stuff like that, it's giving you a lot of idle time to like think about what's, if this is really your person or not. But anytime the Lovers comes out, it's giving that this is a serious union. So yeah. So you do definitely consider this person to be a soulmate of some sort here, but when you're dealing with your soulmate, there's obviously going to be trials and tribulations. That is a fact. But okay, let's see. Let's move on to Leo. All right, Leos. Yeah, and I see the devil at the bottom here. So this could be borderline. You could be a Cancer, Leo, cusper. Maybe there's something that has to do with some sort of toxicities that you're dealing with right now, or addictions. Let's see. What's your person's feelings towards you, Leo? What's your person's feelings towards the Leo? You got the Star. Somebody is very emotionally, wants to come towards you with like emotional healing here. Somebody could even want some sort of commitment towards you, or a passionate new beginning. If you guys were in separation, it's giving heavy on the marriage. Your person wants marriage with you. That's how they feel towards you. They feel like you're like the end all be all, Leo. I don't know. It's something that could be in the way of that though. Let's see. Okay. How does your person view you, Leo? How does your person view you? How does your person view you, Leo? Okay, you're coming out in your own energy here. So strength. They see that you're very determined. You could be a leader of some sort, or you're very courageous and bold. You're showing up in your energy. So it's like exactly what you are, what exactly your like fullest potential, basically. Even if you're not, even if your person's not showing up that way, they are viewing you that way. Some of you guys are dealing with the Leo. That's probably why I'm reading it like that, because you're dealing with the Leo as well. Both of you guys have prominent Leo placements. Or you could be dealing with an Aquarius. You got Virgo at the bottom as well. Could be significant. What's your person's next action towards you, Leo? What's your person's next action towards you? Okay, so you got the Five of Cups that came out in the reverse. So, Leo, your person could be dealing with, not necessarily some regret, but it's some sort of releasing regret here. Definitely Virgo is significant here, but maybe that something happened in the past here that they're trying not to hold on to resentment to. Maybe the way they were treated in the past is very significant here. Okay. What's your feelings towards your person, Leo? What's your feelings towards your person? What's your feelings towards your person, Leo? What's your feelings towards your person? You got the King of Cups. The Tower. Your feelings towards your person. So you see that this person's very emotionally receptive. Your person is very emotionally mature. And it's giving that your person doesn't really play games with the Tower at the bottom. Wow. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or they have strong Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces placements. Give me one more with your feelings towards your person for Leo with this King of Cups. Yeah, the Nine of Cups. Your feelings towards your person is that they are wish fulfillment here, but it's definitely something that is in the way. Like there's some sort of action that has happened that has caused some sort of disruption here. Could be a third party situation with the Three of Pentacles at the bottom. Alrighty, Leo. Let's move on to Virgo. All right, Virgo. Let's see. What is your person's feelings towards the Virgo? What is your person's feelings towards the Virgo? The Seven of Cups. So somebody can, wow, somebody could be feeling a sense of pain or heartbreak or of some sort here. Your person could feel that you have options here. They may be a bit confused. Okay. How does the Virgo's person view the Virgo? How does your person view Virgo? So you guys, strength to the Four of Swords that came out. So your person could definitely have Leo in their chart. So your person views you as very peaceful, or even somebody that knows how, I don't know, you could be very spiritual even, very protected, very much so guided in a way here, very strong. You know how to persevere. That's what they see the most for you. You're very brave. You can persevere through trials and tribulations here, and you don't do it in a toxic way. I don't know. I see the Seven of Swords at the bottom though, so they could think, I don't know, you could be dealing with a possessive person. They could be thinking that you lied to them or even cheat on them. I don't know. Let's see. What's your person's next action towards you, Virgo? What's your person's next action towards you? What's your person's next action towards the Virgo? What's your person's next action towards the Virgo? You got Judgment here. So they're going to have to make a decision here. So they're going to be calling down judgment. They're going to make a decision on as to how they're going to continue or go about this situation here. That's their next action. They could be heavily thinking about that. Hey guys, don't forget to like the live. Okay, so your feelings towards your person, Virgo. What are your feelings towards your person? What are your feelings towards your person? What are your feelings towards your person, Virgo? What are your feelings? Justice. So you feel as if this person can help you basically balance the scales in your life here. Yeah. So they see you as very much so independent, or you're very just, like you're very justified. And they could also see you as some sort of soulmate energy with the Six of Cups under that here. Or this is how you view them. Very much so independent, and you view them as a soulmate. And fair. Very fair. You could even want a higher level of commitment. I see the Hierophant here. Yeah, and I just cut the deck to the Two of Cups. I don't know, guys. Comment below. Let me know. Let's move on to Libra. Let's see. All right. What is your person's feelings towards the Libra? What is your person's feelings towards the Libra? What is your person's feelings towards the Libra? You got the King of Cups coming out. So they also see that you could definitely... I don't know why I'm getting this for Libra, though, but I'm getting that it's giving me a little bit of emotional manipulation here. You know how to talk well and to get things to go in your favor here. So they could be very emotionally, they know how to talk. You could be dealing with a smooth talker here, Libra. Or this is you, or both. Let's see. How does your person view you, Libra? How does your person view you? How does your person view you? You could be a bit indecisive here. I see the Tower. You could be, your person could view you as indecisive, not really knowing what direction to go. Give me one more with the Hangman for how your person views you, Libra. That's too many. Oh, well, might as well keep it. Yeah, the 5 of Wands, 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords. That is not looking good. Yeah, it's like you don't really... They feel as if you don't know what you want. You could be a bit combative, or you could really like to argue. Wow. What's your person's next action towards you, Libra? What's your person's next action towards you? What's your person's next actions towards you, Libra? Okay, trying to come together and work on things. Yeah, they could definitely want to figure a way through your differences here. Yeah, somebody may owe one another an apology here to get this initiated here, but it's giving that there's still some hurt from the past. Somebody's stuck in the past here and needs to walk away from emotional distress to gain further clarity with the person that is meant for you. What's your feelings towards your person, Libra? What's your feelings towards your person? What's your feelings towards your person? The World. You learn a lot from your person here. Your person allows you to close out cycles. You could be dealing with the Aries. You could be dealing with the Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, or a Cancer, Scorpio. Heavy on the Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah. Okay, so I feel like you may be a self-sabotager. You self-sabotage connections because of something about your past that you need to release. Okay. Well, that is what I got for the Libras. Let's move on to Scorpio. Let's see. Scorpios. What is your person's feelings towards you, Scorpio? What is your person's feelings towards you, Scorpio? Wow, you're coming out in your own energy here. So you could be very transformative. You could be somebody that is very much so knows how to change with the wind, basically, here. You could be somebody that likes to take lots of leaps of faith here. And they might like that about you. They may like how in-depth you can be, Scorpio. This is what your person likes about you. You're not very surface level, and you actually make things make sense to them. Okay. How does your person view you, Scorpio? How does your person view you? Okay, so your person views you as you could have a lot of options here. Some things about your emotions could cause a lot of confusion. They see that you can get tied up in your emotions at times. Give me more on that 7 of Cups for how your person views you, Scorpio. You got the Strength card here. You could be dealing with a Leo here. Yeah, so they have faith in you that you can overcome that, but that is something that they may be concerned about. So let's see, what's your person's next actions towards you, Scorpio? Love. They want love with you. The Empress is at the bottom here. They want to work with you. They're willing to work with you. They're willing to put their differences aside to make it work with you. Like, this person is in love with you. So let's see. What are your feelings towards your person, Scorpio? What are your feelings towards your person, Scorpio? What are your feelings towards your person? You're willing to work on it. You want forward movement with your person. You find your person to be a very hard worker. They're very determined. They have a lot of tenacity about them. You also think that they could be very intuitive here, and their determination is pretty much you can't really challenge it. Like if they want what they want, they get what they want, pretty much. That's how you feel about your person, Scorpio. You could be dealing with the Cancer here. So let's see. Let's move on to Sag. All right, Sagittarius. Don't forget to like the live, you guys. All right, what are your person's feelings towards you, Sagittarius? What are your person's feelings towards you, Sagittarius? What are your person's feelings towards you, Sagittarius? You got the Prince of Cups. Somebody may want to apologize. I just heard that you could be dealing with some sort of projections here. You could be very overburdened right now, or your person's feeling overburdened, and maybe they hashed out at you or something like that, but there's some sort of apology that they want to give you, or some sort of emotional offer or gesture here. How does your person view you, Sagittarius? How does your person view you? Okay, so you can be some sort of like healer of some sort, or they find you to be very emotionally sound is what I'm going to say. Okay, let's see. Give me one more with the Star, with how your person views you, Sag. Give me one more with the Star. Oh my God, that's way too many here. Give me one more with the Star for how your person views you, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. Okay, yeah, the Two of Cups. Somebody wants to, you know, they want this love with you. Somebody definitely has a lot of emotional feelings towards you here. They definitely want this union together. And it's giving, like, they want... I don't know if you're dealing with a love bomber. I said that earlier in the reading. I don't know what sign I said that for, but maybe that is their love language. Gifts is a love language of theirs, to get back into good terms with you. What's your person's next action towards you, Sagittarius? What's your person's next actions towards you? What's your person's next action? Oh, they're coming. This person doesn't care. This person is coming no matter what here, yeah. They could see you as some sort of leader with the Emperor at the bottom here. You could be dealing with the Cancer and Aries. Yeah. They're coming towards you. They're determined to come towards you. It's nothing you can really do to stop them. They are coming. Yeah, somebody could even want to make some sort of investment with you. Somebody could want a child with you as well. That could be what they're planning. Whoa. All right, what's your feelings towards your person, Sagittarius? What's your feelings towards your person? So you got the Four of Cups. So you could even feel like you've lucked up here. You're used to having missed opportunities. However, this one you seem to have lucked up and got you somebody that actually, you know, really does have genuine feelings towards you, which is really good. Yeah. Yeah, they could see a lot with you here. Definitely, whoever this is has a lot of emotions. They could definitely have strong water placements, your person, Sagittarius, because they're very emotional. And they have strong emotions for you. Yeah. They could have went through a lot in the past here. Maybe a betrayal here. So, yeah, you or your person could be seeing 10-10. Wow. All right, let's move on to Capricorn. Don't forget to like the live, you guys. If it's resonating with you, comment down below your sun, moon, and rising. All right, Capricorn. What is your person's feelings towards you, Capricorn? What's your person's feelings towards you? What's your person's feelings towards you? Princess of Cups here, Strength card. Somebody could be wanting to bring you some sort of offer of some sort. Tell me more about this Princess of Cups. They're very excited about the sparks. I feel like it's sparks in the air, maybe butterflies it's giving. Tell me more about the Princess of Cups with your person's feelings towards you, Capricorn. The Queen of Wands here. Yeah, somebody could find you, your person could find you to be very attractive. Yeah. You could be a bit fire. You could have fire in your chart here too. You could work really hard, or you're very what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, whatever it is that you do or you have a strong interest in, you're really good at it, and that could be something that you know, makes your person like you even more. Let's see. How does your person view you, Capricorn? How does your person view you? How does your person view you? They view you as wish fulfillment here. Very strong, very brave, very emotionally balanced, I will say. Yeah. All right, what's your person's next action towards you, Capricorn? What's your person's next action towards you? Wow, somebody could want a high level of commitment with you. Somebody could want marriage here. Yeah, with the Lovers. So Capricorn, you could be dealing with your soulmate, your twin flame here. Somebody wants to step it up a notch with you. Okay, what's your feelings towards your person, Capricorn? You might be the one that's like, I don't know. You could seem to be very focused on your stability and your finances, Capricorn. So you may not be exactly at this level as this person is towards you. But I feel like you are learning a lot of lessons in regards to what changes need to be made for you to have some sort of victory and success here. You could definitely hold yourself back from, you know, love because you value your work, it's giving me. So yeah, that's what I got for you, Capricorn. Let's move on to Aquarius. Let's see. All right, Aquarius, your person's feelings towards you. What are your person's feelings towards you, Aquarius? What are your person's feelings towards you, Aquarius? What are your person's feelings towards you, Aquarius? You got the Death card. So they want some sort of transformation of some sort. They want to start anew with you. They want to let go of something from the past, the old versions of themselves, to start anew with you. Yeah, they want some sort of happiness and victory. That's how they feel about you. They want to go through this transformation with you. They have strong feelings towards you. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. How does your person view you, Aquarius? How does your person view you? How does your person view you, Aquarius? How does your person view you? Okay, so they could view you as very emotional. You definitely could have strong water placements, strong Scorpio here. They could think that you're stuck in the past here, or you just haven't let go of certain aspects of emotional pain or trauma from the past. Let's see. Tell me more about this Five of Cups for how your person views you, Aquarius. Yeah, from past karmic relationships here. They still think that you're holding on to, you know, past things that you've been through in love. What's your person's next action towards you, Aquarius? What's your person's next action towards you, Aquarius? What's your person's next action towards you, Aquarius? So you got the Two of Discs with the Ten of Wands. They feel as if there's something in their way. Maybe their finances aren't exactly balanced to where they can come towards you how they would like to. Yeah, they're feeling a bit burdened here with their stability. It's a big problem for them right now. They're not too balanced. Yeah. Let's see. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer. What's your feelings towards your person, Aquarius? You're holding back too here. It's seeming like both of you may even be focusing more so on your stability and on your finances rather than love at a time like this. I do see things getting better. Potential marriage could be down the line here. But it's all depends on your actions here. But yeah. All right. That's what I got for you, Aquarius. Last but not least, let's do Pisces. 40, 40. Okay. All right, Pisces. Let's see. Your person's feelings towards you. What are your person's feelings towards you for the Pisces? Your person's feelings towards Pisces. Oh, too many. Your person's feelings towards Pisces. Again, a lot of you guys have been going through some sort of ups and downs here. They could want to be bringing you some sort of emotional offer here to bring forth some clarity, to start anew. Maybe the way you guys started a little too soon here. Yeah, and you guys should have, I think you guys should have slowed down more in regards to your start. You guys could have had a false start of some sort here. But somebody still wants to bring you some sort of offer here. They definitely see emotional fulfillment with you. You're just at a place of stagnation right now. How does your person view you, Pisces? How does your person view you? How does your person view Pisces? Okay, pretty much undefeated here with the 10 of Swords in the reverse coming out. Yeah, you don't let things break you. It's like you bend, you don't break. So, yeah, so they think that you're very strong. You could be very independent here. A leader of your own sense here. What's your person's next actions towards you, Pisces? Yeah, they want to celebrate. Maybe they want to take you out on a date, go get drinks, or some sort of happy time. They want to balance the scales out here. You could be dealing with a Libra even as well. Let's see. What's your feelings towards your person, Pisces? What's your feelings towards your person? What's your feelings towards your person, Pisces? You got the Sun that came out. Let me see. Was this Sun? Is this supposed to be in reverse? Okay, yeah. So your feelings towards your person makes you happy here. You feel like this is wish fulfillment here. You feel like you're in a very good union if you are willing to go the lengths of this here. You know, you view your feelings towards your person as you think that they're a leader. You have wish fulfillment by them. Like they definitely check off all your boxes here. So I don't know, Pisces. I think this is looking really good for you guys. So that's very nice. All right, guys. That is all for the all signs today. I hope this resonating with you guys. I hope you guys like this video. I will have timestamps down below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe and comment down below if any of this resonated with you, okay? I'm sending all of you guys love and light. Have a beautiful day.